Hello everyone, welcome to the game called Tactic Sweeper. It's a mix of Minesweeper and a roguelike. Okay, let's yeah, you can see here. Roguelike take on Minesweeper. It's quite fun. The link will be in the description below. The way it works is you have a Minesweeper board and you have probes. So whenever you click, you are sending your probe down to the board to try and reveal things, and your probe can be attacked. Starting early on, it's a pretty basic game of Minesweeper, and you get to choose a bonus. So a good early bonus is salvage because it protects your probes the first time it's going to die. And every level you progress, you get additional enemies or different types of mines added to the game, which have different effects. So we're going to take salvage, and then we jump into the next board. Okay, so you can see now that these ones here are being jammed, so we can actually tell they're mines. And yeah, jump right in. Okay, now we have our first structure, which is a auto attack gun, which if you click on a cell around it, it will destroy your probe. And we're going to take the armor kit, which gives us armor, so our probe will survive one hit. Okay, so the reason we can tell that there's a mine here is because that's what's causing all the jamming. We can tell there's mines here, and we don't know where the turrets are, and we're taking some risks. Oh, we got lucky because all this is jammed. Yep, nice. So the reason I knew the turrets were in this area, and I used my armor for that, let's actually guess this one because we can't be sure if they're both mines or not, is because there was nowhere else for it to be. You'll see when we play the next level why. We'll take the scanner, and now we have proximity mines added, which are quite fun. So the reason you know where the turrets are is because they have these plus signs around them, which means there has to be a turret here. That was a proximity mine beeping, which means there was a mine in a 5x5 area. It would have been this one here, or one of them. And the next turn, if my probe is still in that area, it will take damage and die. So we want to move our probe away to the other side. And you see we just activated another proximity mine, so we'll move our probe back to this side to avoid it. That's one of those guys. Yeah, so that's how you can figure these things out. A scanner is an ability which gives you a 3x3. We'll just drop it here and reveals everything in that area. Very nice. And then we'll drop our armor just so we don't take any damage from our next hits. It's always good to not completely solve an area so that you have a spot to go back to. I'm not sure if there's another AA gun. You have a mine. I'll save this one here. There's one mine here. And there's one up here, possibly. So I'm going to clear this first, just in case that was a mine. Alright, I'm going to take the hazard view, and that's an ability that is only useful in the end game, really. We have laser turrets now, so laser turrets attack. If there's a laser turret here, it hits everything in that entire row like this. So yeah, we've got a proximity mine, and I'm just going to use my scanner immediately to get rid of some stuff. To avoid the proximity mine, I'll click over here. And there was a laser turret shooting at us. Okay, so there's going to be an enemy here and here, but there's a laser turret in one of these cells here. So I'll start by getting rid of the ones I know about. Since we still have plus signs here, there's another turret here, but I'm going to use my armor just in case. It's the auto attack gun or something instead of the laser turret, but it was the laser turret. Cool, and now we can just clear the remainder. Now, next bonus, these are both pretty good. I'm going to take terrain map first. What it does is reveal 4 random mines, which is quite useful. Chuck this in a different kind of area. And then having a look at this. Was there a proximity mine? No. Okay, so we just take out all these buildings. Proximity mine, that one there. So you can tell it's not this one, because if it's this one, these will be pluses. So you can actually tell the building is in that cell there. And now I'm going to chuck my armor on, because I can, to investigate into this area. They're all safe. This here, cryo mines are quite interesting. Before the cryo cell has been destroyed, they attack everywhere around them. But after the cryo cell is destroyed, they are perfectly harmless. Okay. Recycling and disarm are both really good. I like disarm, but you do want both. Alright, so we can tell there's a building here, probably. There's a cryo mine here, so we want to be careful of that. That is an option to disarm, but we'll do this first. I just reveal lots of nice different areas with that. Disarm to get rid of the cryo mines because they're rather annoying. I'm going to just use armor and then take out the buildings, as that's my strategy. It could be either of these. It's probably this one. Actually, it has to be this one, which reveals where those ones are. We've got the proximity mine going off. We've got one more turn of armor. So considering that, I'm just going to click in the middle up here. Oops, I thought one of them was a mine, but that's fine. We have salvage, which protects us, and since we got this, we can just, yeah, I'm out. Oops, I messed up, because now I can't tell which of these it is. Well, my bad, I should have used my ability up there instead. But that happens. We lost a probe, that's fine. I'm going to take recycling, because recycling has a really good combo. We use terrain map, you drop scanner, and then all these revealed mines, when you recycle, become knowledge, which is super useful. I dislike cryo mines a lot. I don't think I need to worry about that. I can probably take that out safely. The mortar, I used to think you have to play around, but then I realized the abilities that we have are just really strong, so you don't actually need to care about it. And then I'll drop armor, get rid of this one. And that's the cryo mine, and this is the building for the cryo mine here. So we win. Okay, I'm going to take info center. What it does is tell you which structures you have here. Again, I used to think it was really good, and then I realized that you can just beat the game using all the abilities it gives you. Okay, so we're going to recycle. As you can see, we know all the buildings are here. That's fine. That's a cryo mine which will attack us, so we'll disarm. I don't know which one that's in, but I know I can just take this to be fairly safe. And we got armor still on. Sometimes you don't even need to think about which cells you're clicking on. Advanced Raider is pretty good for helping narrow down where things are. I can either go here or here. I think I prefer up there. Recycle. And then I'm going to take a few of the free ones. This one here is just one of the trap mines. Let's take this. Okay, proximity mine's going off, so let's come over here. And take that out. That's the cryo mine. There's one here. Oh, we're being hit by that. So this is where we use hazard view, and we can see that the ulti mine is right here. Got to save your disables for that. If I get rid of that, and I should save the last one just in case we get a bad scenario. Does it count as a mine? No, it doesn't, which means there's one here, one here, one here. Oops. Shadow mines are annoying. There's not too much you can do about them. And now we get the final level with 2 ulti mines. Click in the middle, drop this. Oops, that was meant to be one higher. Okay, so ulti mines force a wall of mines, but I can't see where that would be. I'm gonna use this. Maybe I could have taken that one for free first. Mortar's gone, which is nice. So it has to be here, which also then tells us it's here. We got hit by an ulti mine. So it's not one of these, so it's one of these ones over here, but that's fine. We're going to use hazard view, and we can tell that one of the ulti mines is it's not in this row. I wonder why that's all red, but it's this one here is one of the ulti mines. And can I see the second ulti mine? I am gonna guess it's this one here. Yeah, it is. So we got this one, and we know it's this one and this one. Yeah, both ulti mines found. That's what hazard view is useful for. And they're just surrounded by mines. Though, don't get confused. When you get your opening, when you start, your opening can eat into the 8 mines that surround an ulti mine, which is why they sometimes don't have all of them. That's already got that there. You're here. Okay. I took stealth kit. I didn't even realize. We'll just take that. So we don't take damage from this laser turret because it can't see us. I only have 1 probe left, but if I recycle, I should have done that first. And there we go. Easy win.